Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence, the 17th, and today I want to talk to you about earbuds, headphones, whatever it is. I insist that you use these when you do your work. When you decide you're going to do work as a professional, you have to know the quality that you're doing, the way you're, so many different aspects of using your voice and using your microphone properly and being able to monitor that when you do that is so important. There are some experts out there, some coaches who say, don't do this because basically what you'll be doing is getting in your head and falling in love with your voice. You know, I spent probably 35 years in radio. And yeah, in the very beginning, I was really happy and really excited that I could hear my voice in the headphones. But after a while, it became really apparent to me that headphones were more than just a great way to hear my voice. Headphones were a way to know what was going on the air, what it sounded like on the air. It was kind of a confidence monitor. And it also is really important when you're doing things like audiobook work. You have to know when a sound is happening off in the distance that you wouldn't even notice, or maybe you would forgive because it's kind of just part of the environment if you don't have your earbuds on. When you have your earbuds on or you have your headphones on, all of a sudden everything becomes much more precise. And you don't know how you actually sound on the microphone. You don't know how you sound, how close you are, how far away you are, how intense you are, whether or not you sound off mic or on mic. You don't know that until you go back and you listen. You also don't know if you've popped your P's or B's, you've done a plosive thing on the microphone, or you've popped a dental, you hit a dental really hard, a T or a D really hard, or a hard vowel, and you've overdriven it. But if you're wearing earbuds and headphones, you can tell when that happens immediately, and you can stop and you can use either the stair-step method or whatever the method is that you use to make those corrections and do that pickup right then. Otherwise, you have to go back and listen to everything that you've done. And I know there are some people who go, well, yeah, you should do that. No, you really shouldn't. You should be listening to the one that worked out best. Otherwise, you're going to be listening forever. So no, that's not the case. And there's two other instances where wearing headphones can be really, really useful. And that is one, when you want to do a very intimate read, when you want to get right up on top of the microphone and you want to make a read that is really soft and intimate, but still intense. What you want to do there is turn the volume on your headphones up, because what will happen is you'll naturally drop the volume of your voice to match what you want to hear in your ear. As an example, if you're ever around anybody who's listening to music very loudly in their earbuds or their headphones, and you're just sort of watching them, and you say hello to them, hey, how's it going? Oh, it's great, everything's fantastic. They'll have that desire to hear themselves the way they would normally hear themselves if they weren't wearing their headphones. And of course, when they take their earbuds or their headphones off, then they talk normally because they do hear themselves the way they normally do. So if you turn the volume on your headphones up and you're hearing your voice louder than normal, you'll naturally drop the volume, and it will be a natural progression to an intimate read that isn't faked. You're not doing it softly like this. You're actually doing it softly like this, and you're giving it the vocalization that it desires, that it demands. And then the reverse is true as well. If you want to shout, lower the volume of your headphones, and then you'll naturally raise your voice, as opposed to a fake version like, I'll naturally raise my voice. That, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're doing it with all the natural attack and pitch and timbre and all the other little colorations that are in your voice when you do something naturally by raising or lowering your voice. So just to remind you, raise the volume on your headphones when you want to lower the volume of your voice, and lower the volume on your headphones when you want to naturally raise the volume of your voice. Does that resonate with you? Is that something that you knew about, or something that you had heard in the past? Is it new to you? Or do you just simply completely and totally disagree with me, like some of my peers, about wearing headphones and how useful those are when you're recording? Look, we're professionals, and we can get past the whole idea of, oh, you'll fall in love with your voice, or you'll get in your head. You want to be able to be accurate about what you're doing, and the only way to do that is to listen to yourself while you're doing it with a really great pair of in-ear or on-the-ear monitors. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know that. Do it at vo2gogo.com because that's where we keep the conversation nice and sane. And also, if you want to, please subscribe for my list so you know when these videos come out. It's not just these videos, but also all kinds of blog posts and strategies and tactics that I do on a regular basis and release to people so they can make their VO practice even better. And if you'd like to see the latest video I've done, we're doing the 1-a-day challenge this year, one every day. You want to know when the latest one comes out? Go ahead and click on that frame there, and YouTube will play it for you. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.